Yeah, I guess I'm going to stream. Counts 1-1. Alvarez up at bat. Foul. Counts 1-2. Wow, Jose Altuve fucking coaching his players right now. Counts 1-2 for Alvarez. Throw over to first, not in time for the pickoff. I'm doing all right, Big Task. How are you, man? You see the Giants lose last Sunday? That's too high. Ball from the former Met, Noah Syndergaard, counts 2-2. Did you see the Giants not draft a wide receiver, Big Task, which is exactly what they need? 2-2 count for Alvarez. That's too high again for Alvarez. Full count. Full count. There's a man on first. And no outs. Bregman is on deck. So it's been a pretty crappy week for the Giants, Big Task. 3-2 count here for Alvarez. Pena's going to go to second, but now he's got to go back because that's a foul. Keep it a 3-2 for Alvarez. If you're wondering how they scored, Altuve hit a triple, got to third. Pena hit a single, brought Altuve home, and that's what it scores 1-0. They're playing the shift against Segura right now, or the Phillies. There's no protection at third base, so that's why you got to start the running. Why does this keep happening and then the Knicks lose? Yeah, the Knicks blew it yesterday. I think I said Segura. I meant to say Alvarez. Oh, what are you doing there? Counts 3-2. Got him, struck him out, and then throw over to second, out at second. Pena was trying to steal. There's 2 outs. Okay, and got the pick off at second. Pena tried to steal, couldn't make it happen. 2 outs. Oh, it was a throw and run. My bad. It's a throw and run. That's a big moment here for the Philadelphia Phillies. That man Jeeps the real Muto. 2 outs. Strike to Bregman. Counts 0-1. I can't believe my former New York Met Noah Syndergaard is on the mound. Bregman 188 average in the season, apparently. No, in the World Series, Bregman's average is 188. That was the wrong graphic they put up here on Fox. Now the strike counts 0-2. Noah Syndergaard with a total of 13 pitches here in the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-0. Now we head to the bottom of the first. Due up is Killer Kyle Schwarber. All right, we're in commercial now. It'll be bottom of the first when we get out of said commercial. I was going to do the Eagles game, but I did not realize the former Met, Noah Syndergaard's on the mound tonight. Sucks. I wish Thor was still a Met. I wish Wheeler was still a Met, too. Now that I think about it. Yeah. It is what it is. What are you going to do? Be coming out of commercial break soon. So Altuve hit a triple, and then Pena hit a single and brought Altuve home. So that's how the Astros are winning 1-0 heading to the bottom of the first inning. Noah Syndergaard with just under 15 pitches thus far. Astros did work yesterday. Had their no-hitter, combined no-hitter. The second no-hitter in World Series history. I'll let that sink in. I just can't stand the commercials on Fox, though. They've really begun to load them up. Gotta make that money. The upset is over the Eagles? What do you mean? You're saying that the Texans are going to beat the Eagles, Wick? Oh, sweet. H-Town for the upset, huh? What do you know what the odds are off the top of your head, Wick? If you were to put down 100 on the Texans tonight, what's the return? Justin Verlander on the mound, 3 starts, 1-0 record, 7.20 ERA, 15 innings, 4 walks, 19 strikeouts, yada, yada, yada. Uses the 4-seam fastball 50% of the time, slider 29, curveball 19. The changeup he only uses 2% of the time. Schwarber steps up into the box. Who are you rooting for in the World Series, Wick? Are you rooting for the Astros as well? Are you going all Houston tonight? Astros and Texans? Eagles over the Eagles. Adam says Eagles by 7, huh? What's going on, Adam? There's a strike there to Schwarber that counts 0-1. I love both cities. Oh, cool, man. And Schwarber's going to crack that one, and it is out of here. Just like that, we have ourselves a tie ball game. Schwarber with a home run. 5th home run this postseason for Kyle Schwarber. Holy smokes. 2nd pitch home run for Schwarber. That's not how they wanted to start it. 368 feet, 111 miles per hour for the exit velocity. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, we are tied at 1 apiece. Shit. Hoskins in the box. He's got a 188 average in the World Series. Strike. Counts 0-1. Cracked it. Foul ball down the third base line. 0-2 count for Hoskins. Hoskins 188, 3 for 16, 1 home run, 1 RBI, and 610 OPS. Verlander is trying to settle down right now on the mound. You can see he's taking a couple of deep breaths here. Here's the pitch. Too high, counts 1-2. Kyle Schwarber, only player in MLB history to homer in all 7 career postseason series. Whoa. Cracked it. Not playable? No, it is playable. Out at left field. 1 out. Dude, Kyle Schwarber smoked that home run. Absolutely smoked that home run. Next man up. Realmuto pops that one foul. His average is 188 as well in the World Series. Counts 0-1. My Packers and tipping by 4 against the Lions. No big blowout or anything. We're struggling. Yeah, I know. I know, Adam. He's got another shot. The shot that matters most. Check swing from Realmuto. The count is 1-2. 8 strikes in the World Series, only 6 with a 6.07 for one of the best ever to do this. What do you make of that? Well, it's just a passion of trying to unmute every moment that doesn't go your way, right? And you got to forget about it. And that's the hard part because you're asked about it all the time. It's like, yeah, but it's everything's great, but yeah, but. And that's the one thing. Count 1 and 2, hit by Altuve, and Altuve gets the out. 2 outs. If you only got 2 World Series starts and you threw 2 clunkers and you never pitched again, well, you never have time for that to work out. This sample size is a little bit bigger every time he goes. Next man up, Bryce friggin' Harper. Tied at 1 apiece, 2 outs. Here comes Bryce Harper. Verlander versus Harper. They're chanting MVP. Oh. Harper the DH. Here's the first pitch to him. Cracks it, fouls it back. 214 average in the World Series. Counts 0-1 for Mr. Bryce Harper. Looks like he's going to take a second here. Verlander with a total of 11 pitches so far. That's a little too high. 1-1 count. That's a strike. No, they say it's low. Really? That looked like it was in the box. Counts 2-1. I don't know about that. Maybe it was a little low. Counts 2-1. That's high. Counts 3-1. Good no swing there from Harper. Raiders Jaguars will be a close game. I think. I hope Raiders win for you, Travis. From a betting perspective, I feel you. I need the Giants and the Raiders to win, though. I want both my teams to get W's. 3-1 pitch. They call that a strike. No way. That was a ball. Wow, that umpire just blew that. Yo, what's going on, ATM Tim? Just watching the World Series, brother. That was way out of the zone. No freaking way. Full count. That is a ball. Harper has walked to first base. Nick Castellanos will come up to bat. He's 188, 3 for 16, no home runs, 1 RBI, and 438 OPS this series. 4 2Bs, 7 RBIs in the postseason. Here we go. 1 man on, 2 outs. Pitch to Castellanos. He'll swing at that and miss. 96-mile-per-hour fastball counts 0-1 for Castellanos. I'm tired, Brendan. I got to be honest with you, man. I had a fucking long day, man. How are you doing? You're a good son. Popped up in foul territory, and then it goes into the stands behind the dugout. 0-2 count for Castellanos. Jose Altuve picks his nose and looks on. Pena looks on, spits in his glove. Schwarber looks on from the dugout and does a little girly clap, clap, clap. 0-2 count with 2 outs. This will be pitch number 19 of the day for Verlander. On the way, popped up by Castellanos. Playable. Left center field. Out. Easy out. 3 outs. We'll head to the second. Tied at 1 apiece. All right. Heading to commercial break. The Texans are winning 7-0. Holy smokes. All right, we're in commercial break. I'm going to grab some dinner from the kitchen. I'll be right back. Yo, what's going on, Jameson? You excited for the ball game tonight? You guys excited or what? The Eagles are also losing 7-0. How crazy is that? Texans are off to a good start. Still in commercial break. Freaking Taylor Swift commercial. Dude, imagine if the Eagles and the Phillies lose tonight. Oh, dude, the Dolphins are going to smoke the Bears. Dolphins going to smoke the Bears. All right, coming out of commercial. Here we go, guys. Start of the second inning. Next man up. Tucker, 286, 4 for 14, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 1,139 OPS. Postseason, he has 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. Chubb signed a 5-year extension with the Dolphins. Whoa. Foul and back from Tucker. 89-mile-per-hour pitch from Syndergaard. Counts 0-1 for Tucker. What's up, Joseph? What's the good word, my man? You missing Christian McCaffrey yet, Joseph? Ball on the outside, counts 1-1. It's all right, Joseph. I'm missing the Mets already, so I feel you. Ball on the outside. Counts 2-1.
I don't think one hitter, well, maybe one hitter sees the same pitcher twice. Maybe. Could happen in the third inning, depending on what they do here. But for the most part, these hitters are going to have to have different luck every time.
Strike. 2-2 count for Tucker. What'd you say, Brendan? I'm feeling blue about the Spartans players suspended for beating up Michigan players in tunnel. Yeah, I heard about that, Brendan. That was bad, dude. Next pitch. He went around. Struck him out. That's the third strikeout of this ball game for Syndergaard. 1 out.
That's the second strikeout on a fastball. We're seeing 2-seam action out of Syndergaard and then raising the eye level. Then on a strikeout by Alvarez, which led to 2 outs with a good runner.
Next man up. Strike for Yuli. Yuli's got a World Series batting average of 313. No home runs, 1 RBI, 665 OPS. Wow, no strikeouts and 47 plate appearances. Ramen noodle? No, macaroni and cheese. Popped up, playable, infield. Remuto has the out, 2 outs. Damn, that was easy. Nah, ramen noodle is so bad for you, Brendan. It's got like over 1,000 milligrams of sodium, which is just straight up fucking salt. David Hensley up at bat. He's the DH, 245 average, 1 homer and 5 RBIs, over 1,000 OPS. Takes a fastball strike there. Counts 0-1. That was pitch 22 from Noah Syndergaard. DH struggles. Damn. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Popped it up. Foul on the right side. Count will stay 0-2.
The Astros did some damage on 2 strikes yesterday. There were some pitches that were made, and that one right there was not a pitch we want to see with 2 strikes. So Phillies pitchers are going to have to be a little.
The Loud House, that cartoon. I used to babysit a family that would watch that cartoon show.
And Noah was kind of in control until that pitch in. Yeah, after hits yesterday, he was 2 strikes. 0-2 again. Good save. Ball 1.
There's a ball. Counts 1 and 2. All right, Brendan. Have a good night, man.
It started innocently and ended with a bang.
Hit fouled on the right side again. Count will stay 1 and 2 for Hensley, the DH. Noah Syndergaard taking a second. Looking like Thor. Struck him out. 4 strikeouts for Noah Syndergaard. Heading to bottom of the second. Making that shit look easy. Really easy. Oh, man, a Lindor commercial. Oh, shit, there's a song in the background. I hate about some commercials. They play a song and then, God forbid, YouTube hears it. They'll shut my shit down. So. I put Game 4 in the title. It's Game 5. What's wrong with me? Yeah, fix that. Should be fixed now. Yep, Game 5. There we go. That's better. Holy commercials. Meow. My cat's just sitting in the hallway. What? Chargers are playing the Falcons? The Chargers have all those injuries, so I don't know. I may lean towards the Falcons a little bit. Alec Boehm is the leadoff batter for bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Popped it up. And third baseman runs in there. Bregman gets the out. Caught that shit. 1 out. My favorite cartoon? Probably SpongeBob. Like growing up? SpongeBob. adult cartoon, Family Guy. Stott takes a strike, counts 0-1. Irving suspended for 5 games for what? For that rant he went on? And for all that stuff he put on Twitter? Popped up. And it's out. Pena with the out. 2 outs. Can't beat SpongeBob. For the insensitive tweets. Wow, they did punish him, huh? Wow. Bang! Irving got suspended for 5 games without pay. For those insensitive anti-Jewish tweets? Is that what that was for? The suspension? Segura's going to hit a base hit, roll up left field. Has himself a single. Segura safe on first. So I'm going to try to do as much of this game as possible tonight, boys. But I don't see myself making it past 7 innings. I'm just saying. If it moves along like this, then we should be all right. But 2 outs, man on first. Here comes Brendan Marsh. He's 300. 3 for 10, 1 homer, 1 RBI. I think it's hit over 1,000 OPS. It's a ball inside from Verlander. Counts 1-0. Fastball high, counts 2-0. Throw to first, not in time for the pickoff of Segura. Segura stays safe. Were they just chanting "Let's go, Brandon" because it's Brendan Marsh? Popped up, foul on the third base side. Counts 2-1. Did last night's game run pretty quick? Because I remember being really fucking tired by the bottom of the 7th. Bills by 8 versus the Jets. Yeah, screw the Jets. Counts 2-1. And that is way too high. Counts 3-1. Oh, yeah. That was the second no-hitter in World Series history, Joseph. Counts 3-1. Schwarber's on deck, ready to rock and roll. And he walked him. Oh, my God. So move Segura to second. Put Let's Go Brendan on first. And here comes Killer Kyle Schwarber. All right, here we go.
So tough. He does see a lot of pitches. He does swing at a lot of pitches, which is kind of like an oxymoron, right? Because you think, but he gets deep in the count after getting 2 strikes and somehow battles into the 4, 5, 6 pitch at bat. And he didn't waste any time in that first at bat. Second pitch.
Nah, I won't be at him. Strike to Schwarber. Counts 0-1. Nah, I won't be, Adam. I don't really do that anymore. Oh, yeah, last year? Yeah, last year I bet like $150 on the Bengals, and I turned that into like fucking 600. That was on Caesar Sportsbook. I bet that on. Ball there to Kyle, and the count's 1-1. That was pitch 30 from Verlander. Way too high. Counts 2-1. Counts 3-1. And he walked him, bases loaded. Holy shit. Bases loaded and 2 outs. Here comes Hoskins. .260 average for Hoskins. Yes, they can, Adam. Swing and a miss for Hoskins. Counts 0-1. Hoskins 0 for 1 in this ball game thus far. That was pitch 34 from Verlander. Hit, foul on the third base side. Counts 0-2. You need 1 strike here from Verlander to stop the bleeding and retire the side and the inning. Ball. 1-2 count for Hoskins. Stanek is warming up in the Astros bullpen. Too high. Counts 2-2. Jesus Christ, Verlander, you are way off target tonight. Struck him out. 3 outs. They leave him stranded and loaded. They leave him stranded when loaded. Good job there from Verlander to get out of the jam. That's the end of 2. We're still tied at 1 apiece. All right, we'll take it. See what's going on with the Eagles. Eagles game is tied 7 apiece. Looks like the second quarter started a minute ago. Damn commercials, man. Oh, man, I think the Ravens by a touchdown, bro. Rangers just scored. What's the score of the Rangers game, Jameson? Yes, baseball would be crying. I think he changed his name, though. It's like New England Sports or something. Yeah, Ryan changed his name. Miles Bridges pleaded no contest, 3 years probation. I didn't even know what Bridges did. I'm so far out of the loop. Oh, domestic violence. That's not cool. Chaz McCormick leading off, 3.33 average. Nothing really else to report. It's a ball high, 87-mile-per-hour pitch from Syndergaard. Counts 1-0. Oh, he's collabing. I got to go over there and say hi to them. Counts 1-0. Popped up. Playable at right field. McCormick is out at right field thanks to Castellanos. 1 out. We haven't collabed in a while, me and Ryan, but we probably will at some point. Strike. Counts 0-1 for Maldonado.
With Wrinkles, they just had one before, but Rangers didn't have a shot on their first pass. He's getting something going here. Momentum is here for New York. 130. Oh, yeah, it's going to go a little long.
Foul and back. Counts 1-2 for Maldonado. Oh, they're having a good time over there, huh? Chiefs by 11 versus the Titans. I think you'd be surprised in that game, man. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball on the outside, and it's low. 2-2 count. Popped up here from Maldonado around center. Marsh tracking it. Out. 2 outs.
I mean, seriously. So that's as good as it gets. You know what he's saying, I didn't get to wear it on Halloween. And when do you get to wear this on November 3rd in Philadelphia? I'm breaking it out. If not now, then when? No, Syndergaard cannot be tricked into believing that ball to right field. He still has to throw an off-speed pitch, first pitch here to Altuve.
Ball on the outside counts 1-0.
Tendency would say, okay, he just went to right field. Let me pound him in. When you make the mistake in and you pound him in, that's when the strength of the left field power comes in.
That's really a tough one. I'm going to say if the Titans are a slight underdog, they're probably actually a pretty big underdog, right? I'd probably go with Titans for the upset. Is it in Tennessee? Counts 1-1 for Altuve. Cracks that one, fouls it. Counts 1-2 for Altuve.
He was in a similar situation. I really believe that it was a setup pitch that Nola threw, needing setup, get him in to get him out of the way. But Altuve got that big hit on a pitch in with 2 strikes. Got that rally going. Continue that.
Altuve with a crappy hit. Over to short. Chuck it to first. Out. That will retire the side after a 1-2-3 third. And we'll have the Phillies up after this. Isn't it a bye week? Don't the Cowboys and the Giants have a bye week, Adam? It's the Giants and the Cowboys bye week. Yeah. This is their bye week. Usually when one team has a bye week, there's another team in that same division that has a bye week. That's usually how it goes. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Bottom of the third. Tied at 1 apiece. Phillies up at bat. Realmuto, he will take a strike. Counts 0-1. Realmuto is 0 for 1. He had a pop out in the first. Postseason averages 2.24, 3 homers and 6 RBIs also in the postseason for him. Next pitch from Verlander. Pitch 40. Ball on the outside end. It's a little low. Missing with the fastball is Verlander. 1-1 count. No, I think the Seahawks win, bro. Foul. Counts 1-2.
More innings fought than anybody else in baseball this year. Do you think that has anything to do with this recent stretch?
I feel you, Adam.
I mean, I don't know how it does. I mean, you're talking about a guy who's
Oh, that sucks, Joseph. 2-2 count for Realmuto.
It has to have an impact offensively when you've caught this many games. On a 2-2 from Verlander.
Swing and a miss, struck out Realmuto.
I mean, it absolutely has to. I know he's a free hitter for the Phillies, and he's been a monster all year, but he's not going to say anything about it. I guarantee it. He's one of the most infit.
Yeah, that is terrible for the 76ers.
According to his manager, Rob Thompson. He's the first out of the third. Brings up the guy they call the showman. One more chance for him to rise to the occasion in front of these fans. Still got him on the ballot. Bryce the Governor. First one from Verlander is
Bryce Harper fouls that one. Counts 0-1.
big contract with the Sounders. You have a list of things that you wanted. First thing that you wanted was length and stability. You certainly got that with the 13-year deal. Wanted a chance to win. He's got that chance.
Counts 0-1 for Harper with 1 out. Tied at 1 apiece.
And Philadelphia has found the perfect match. Bryce is the son of an iron worker.
Harper back in the box. Here is pitch 45 from Verlander. Way too friggin' high. Counts 1-1. Shit wasn't even close. Harper was walked earlier in the ballgame. Did he go around? No, he didn't. Counts 2-1.
At the beginning of the series, I thought it would have to test the patience of Harper because I really thought that they were going to, meaning the Astros, make it very difficult for him to get going. Well, he got that big home run, but for the most part, patience has been fairly decent for Harper. Fouls this one back.
Fouling back. Counts 2-2 for Harper. Harper's going to take a second here.
And make some mistakes mechanically because until the guys behind him got hot, you know, again, we talk about strategy. You got to make the guys behind Harper beat. It's no disrespect to Nick Castellanos or Alabama. No, it's just that's where you want to go. Right-hander on right.
Ball inside. Full count.
And the game that the Phillies won, there was a big hit couple in that part of that. Both guys contributed, and that's what's going to That's what you have to do when you see this team and what their strengths are. Harper's seen 11 pitches, all fastballs from Justin Verlander. His 3-2.
He walked him again. Joint statement from Kyrie, the Brooklyn Nets, and the Anti-Defamation League. I oppose all those forms of hatred and oppression and stand strong with communities that are marginalized and impacted every day, said Kyrie Irving. I'm aware of the negative impact of my post towards the Jewish community, and I take responsibility. I do not believe everything said in the documentary was true or reflects my morals and principles. I'm a human being learning from all the walks of life, and I intend to do so with an open mind and a willingness to listen. So for my family and I, we meant no harm to any one group, race, or religion of people and wish to only be a beacon of true and light. There is no room for anti-Semitism, racism, false narratives, or misguided attempts to create animosity and hate. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. He should have did that the other day. He might have not been suspended. Counts 0-1 for Castellanos. I mean, look, Shaq and Chuck kept it simple the other night. They just said, this dude's an idiot, and he is. And he takes zero responsibility. Castellanos with a hit. It's caught. He's out. Jeremy Pena with the catch there. 2 outs.
Frame, 25-year-old rookie, the first rookie shortstop ever to win a Gold Glove. Shows you why. Big second out. And now ball. Up the high fastball. First pitch that he saw. First out. By the way, I'm going record right now. I'm going to tell you, Nick Castellanos is going to
Ball to Bohm. Counts 1-0.
Absolutely. One of those cases where guy just comes first year, struggles. Yeah. I think this guy is
That was pitch 52 from Verlander.
he's going to hit for power. Next year, he's going to have a great year.
Give me the list of all the teams you picked, Adam. Type it in the chat. Swing and a miss from Bohm. 1-1 count for Bohm.
It's a hard time to get out of it when you're facing some elite pitchers in the postseason.
Castellanos looks on. Hit from Bohm. And that's going to move the runners here. Harper second. Bohm first with 2 outs. It's a good hit there from Bohm.
And the way they were positioned, this was not supposed to be the ball that they could hit off the Verlander. He executes his pitch. Kind of shake him up the middle. Teammate. I'm glad you got one. Man, I hit my harder.
All right. I'll be okay. I'll be Bryson up at bat. Oh, apparently he just turned 25. Cracked it. Oh, my God. Playable. Right field. Out. Bada bing, bada boom. That's the end of 3. Still tied 1 apiece. Thank goodness. I got scared for a minute. Not that I like either fucking team. Heading to the 4th. Because I heard the sound of the bat first, and then I didn't realize where it was, Joseph. I just heard that crack, and I was like, oh, my God. And then I saw where it was. I was like, that's good. He'll get the out. Oh, Interesting game thus far. Let's see what the score of the Eagles is. It just sounded like it. I heard the crack. I just heard whatever the sound was. (14-7) Eagles. 4:32 left in the first half. Bro, the Texans are 1-5-1 with who's their head coach? Lovey Smith. Dude, that guy is fucking washed. I don't know how he became a head coach again. He hasn't been the same since he was the head coach of the Bears. Stop Bears. What's his head coaching record? 90-91-1. His NFL career 93-94-1. He's a below 500 coach. That guy should not have a job next year as a head coach. He's just not a good head coach. Eagles, Dolphins, Chargers, Bengals, Packers, Jaguars, Patriots, Bills, Vikings, Cardinals, Bucks, Chiefs, Saints in my wins. Yeah, the only one that I look at where I'm like, eek, is probably the Cardinals. But I see why you went with all those other picks. Go with what your gut tells you, Adam. Eagles have been struggling. Have they? Pena up at bat. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. Oh, I see. So you had another parlay with those same picks, only the Ravens, Raiders, and Seahawks with a difference. I see. Yeah, I mixed up the handicap. Okay, I see what you did, Adam. Next pitch from Syndergaard is pitch 40. Hit by Pena. Foul on the third base side. Counts 0-2. Yeah, Eagles are winning by a touchdown right now. There was a foul there. Keep the count 0-2 for Pena. Pena and Yannis. Ball on the outside. Counts 1-2.
He's used every pitch in his arsenal and done a nice job. Rob Thompson, I don't think couldn't be happier with this performance. 1-2.
Ball.
His first game in the World Series in 7 years. Alvarez out there. I'm going to see him a second time. Kind of what he's ready for.
Popped it. Left field. Warning track at the wall. It's out of here. Home run, Pena. 2-1 lead now for the Astros. Fourth home run this postseason for Jeremy Pena. And the crowd goes silent. Noah Syndergaard can't believe it. 2-1 Astros. 350 feet, 102 miles per hour for the exit velocity. Bada bing, bada boom. Phillies can't afford to lose this game. I hope they lose every game they ever fucking play. Noah Syndergaard just got taken out. The former New York Met has been taken out of the ball game. First rookie to win the Gold Glove. 2 is Pena. Oh, cool. All right, well, maybe I don't miss Noah Syndergaard after all. What'd you say? Travis, hello. Phillies have Mets back. Imagine if Astros win it. Is that really better? Yes, it is. I'll tell you why it's better. As a Mets fan, why it's better. If you look through the last couple of seasons, Washington Nationals, our division rival, won. The Atlanta Braves won last year. The Phillies, another one of our division rivals, in the World Series. Can you imagine if they win? The fucking Marlins won in like 2003 or whatever. The Mets have not won one since 1986. So, as a Mets fan, it's better if a non-division rival wins. Because, I mean, the Marlins won one a couple of decades ago, but the Mets haven't won one fucking quite a few decades ago. I think the Marlins won in 03. I think they won in 03. Yeah, it was 03. All right. Mets haven't won one in the 2000s. But all their division rivals have either won one or have been in one in the 2000s, where the Mets haven't. Oh, they were in one in 15, right? Still, the Mets haven't won one since 1986. Alvarez took a strike, counts 0-1. Swing and a miss, counts 0-2.
What he does, he got change up at 84 miles an hour. I mean, that's a separation of about 13, 12 to 13 miles an hour between that and the fastball. So that fastball's going to look way harder after swinging slow, and he decides to bust that fastball.
I don't know what's wrong with the Mets, man. Their pitching staff fucking they blew it at the end. 2-2 count for Alvarez. Plus, they didn't hit well against the Padres either. So Swing and a miss. Struck out Alvarez. One out.
He was overmatched on that pitch. Now this pitch got away, and he fouled it off. And he does a nice job fouling off the pitch away. Great take right there. That's the one that set it up with another great take. And then right in the zone, home run. And
They're showing Noah Syndergaard's reaction to when Pena hit that home run. Strike to Bregman. Counts on 1. He struck out in the first, did Bregman. That's high. 1-1 count. I feel like I say that every year with the Mets. There's always next year. Hit. And off the top of the wall for a double. That throw bounced away from Segura, so we got a double here for Bregman. That was almost a home run. That was literally almost a home run. Missed it by inches. Yeah, missed it by inches, dude.
Comes right back to Schwarber. And I'll tell you what, he had double on his mind the whole time, but it wasn't an easy one to say the least.
That was close, man.
So Bregman's now been on base all 12 games this postseason. He's in scoring position for Tucker.
Yeah, I'm a Mets fan. I'm a Giants fan. I'm an Islanders fan. Those are the New York teams I root for. I also root for the Brooklyn Nets and the Lakers. I'm still mourning the Mets postseason L's. Yeah, I'm a Giants fan, obviously. Cracked it. That's going down the line. That just goes foul. Wow. That was almost a home run for Tucker. Count goes 1-1. Little boy there caught it. I think it bumped him on his head. He's all right. 1-1 count for Tucker. At least we have the Giants. Yeah, it would have been nice if the Giants won last week against the fucking Seahawks. But it is what it is. They'll get the bye week, and then they'll face two of the worst teams, the Texans and the Lions. Then they'll play Dallas on Thanksgiving. They call that a strike to Tucker. Tucker looks at the home plate umpire. He's like, are you serious, bro? To me, that actually was on the line. Here's the replay. Let's check it. I don't know about that call. Counts 1-2 for Tucker. That's a ball on the outside, and it's low. 2-2 count for Tucker. Hopefully the Mets can make it through the first round of the playoffs next year, because they really hurt me. Kyle Tucker with runners in scoring position, 8 homers, 75 RBIs, 303 average. That's from the regular season with runners in scoring position. Interesting stat they show there. Swing and a miss, struck him out, 2 outs. That's the changeup, second K of the day for Brogdon, however you say his name.
Detecting the difference in the way that he throws it, move pronation, turns it over, and has a little fade action. But man, he threw 90 on that fastball, it wouldn't be as effective. Gurriel with 2 away, takes fastball.
Yuli takes a fastball high, counts 1-0. He fouled out in the second. Postseason, he has 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Counts 1-0.
It doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed batter.
High. They call that a strike. Counts 1-1. What's up? That's a strike. Counts 1-2. Long ass inning, man. Struck him out. That'll do it. Head to the bottom of the 4th after this commercial. 2-1 Astros, though. So there's that. I'm going to stick around for a couple more innings. See how this game goes. I think he's like 17 or something like that, Jameson. Jeez, these commercials are killing me, man. They add any more fucking commercials, bro. I feel like every commercial break, there's just more and more ads added in. Segura fouls that one. Counts 0-1.
Tonight, you feel like you're in the 6th or 7th when you're only in the bottom of the 4th. Every pitch counts that much more, stresses that much more. Again, the cleaner the game, the less the stress, the longer you stay in the game. And the bullpen's already working. for the Astros, they're not going to let Justin get in too much more trouble, I wouldn't think. Ryan Brady was part of the no-hitter last night.
Segura puts it in front of Pena, and then
Oh, man, was that a good play. He made that look like it was an easy play. I'm going to tell you something. You watch the transfer when that ball...
he got it and chucked to the first and got Segura out. Did Pena.
Watch how Segura gets out of the box. He knows this is going to be close, and then that switch from the glove to the hand, that is smooth. It's an easy way to toggle that ball and not get a good grip on it, and that's the difference between an out and a base hit. So learning about playing that position, something you can walk. Son of a former big leaguers. Dad Geronimo, parts of 7 seasons in the majors, mostly with the Cardinals. Orlando's 4th inning.
Brendan Marsh takes a strike, counts 0-1.
Well, guys, I don't think I'll ever forget Jose Altuve telling me in spring training that Jeremy Pena was going to be a superstar. I was quite surprised to hear him say that, but he said, I can tell by his attitude, he cares, he wants to be the best. The thing that defines Pena is maturity.
Families that you shot. It's a major leaguer. So it comes from his older Astros teammates too. Watch how they carry themselves.
Here's the pitch to Marsh. Ball too high, counts 1-1.
And then it comes from spending the last 2 winters playing in the pressure packed Dominican Wonderland. Instead makes his home in the United States and the environments are just different. He said he's learned a lot about performing in good spots doing that. Well, the other thing that Dusty Baker said that was very vital was some Texas crowd last year. We got to see in the postseason what it's like, how to carry yourself.
Counts 1-2 for Marsh.
And I think that part of that last year experience, even though he wasn't on the team, it helps prepare you a little bit more for the moments you're about to entertain for the first time. Keeps that in a bunch of historic firsts.
Got him. Struck him out with the fastball, did Verlander. 2 outs.
Now, this pitch held his plane and didn't leave the stayed in that outer part of the corner. Third one for Verlander. The leadoff home run on a fastball to Kyle Schwarber. When he saw him the second time, 4 to 5 pitches he threw him were curveballs. And Schwarber walked. Sticks with that script.
Kyle Schwarber takes a ball, counts 1-0. Schwarber's 1 for 1. Solo home run and a walk in this ball game for him.
That's when you scratch your head a little bit as a pitcher. You go, I can't believe he's swinging that.
Foul, counts 1-1.
And that's the thing you got to chalk up to. Like maybe it was a big pitch for him, right? But Schwarber right now, the timing. Remember we talked about 0 for 16. He's a way different hitter right now. The second part of this postseason. 1-2.
Strike, counts 1-2.
Now the game summary here in Game 5. The series tied at 2. Jeremy Pena knocked in Jose Altuve a couple pitchers into the game to make it 1-0. Schwarber tied it with the leadoff homer, but then it was Pena again. The home run at the top of the 4th. Winner takes a 3-2 series advantage. 1-2 to Schwarber. Drops low. That's another impressive take. I'm telling you, that is such a Uncle Charlie curveball. Look how long that's in the strike zone, and Schwarber takes it. I mean, he's tracking.
Counts 2-2.
Represents the tie run here in the 4th. On a 2-2, Schwarber got it.
Struck him out. That's the end of 4. Head to the 5th. after this. I'm just reading something while we're in commercial break. Bear with me, guys. Strike to Hansley. Counts 0-1. Foul and back. Counts 0-2. David Hansley, 6'6", 190 pounds, 26 years old, from San Diego, California. That's low. It's a ball. Counts 1-2. Swing and a miss. Fourth strikeout for Brodon, whatever his name is. 1 out here. Alvarado warming up in the bullpen of the Phillies. And so is Bellotti. He's also warming up. Hit over towards Bohm. Bohm to first. There's the out. McCormick out. 2 outs. Maldonado up at bat.
In the World Series, they stepped it up. Of course, yesterday was the first run that they had given up. Tough situation, too, even though the 3 runs went to Nola, 2 more on first. Bullpen for the Phillies, a sub-1 ERA in the World Series. Arrived that time to a 3-2 series lead. Chance for Zach Wheeler gets into a title on Saturday. Ball and strike. And I've said it many times, and this is the day and age we're in. But when it works, man, it looks good. You go, that's the formula. But then you're asking every guy that comes in. Let's say 6 guys pitch today. The odds of all 6 being at the top form being locked out. That's the risk when you don't have a conventional game and a conventional starter that you can lean on for 5-6 innings.
Counts 1-2. Fastball from Brodon. 1 strike away from retiring the side here. Phillies fans coming alive. Got him. Struck him out. Nice. Halfway there. Astros still winning 2-1 though. Due up is Bryce Harper. See what Verlander does. Jesus. Freaking sirens. Something crazy must be going on outside. Oh my God, with these fucking commercials, man. Part of the reason why these games are like fucking 4 hours. All right, here we go. Swing and a miss. That's Hoskins up at bat. Counts 0-1. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2. Popped up for Hoskins. One, 2 count for Hoskins. Here's pitch 72 from Verlander. Ball on the outside. 2-2 count for Hoskins. Strike. What? They call that a ball? Oh, it was a strike. I was about to say. 5th strikeout for Verlander. 1 out. Eagles and Texans tied at 14 apiece. Remuto 0 for 2, pop out and strikeout. Swing and a miss, counts 0-2 for Remuto. In the dirt. 1-2 count for Remuto. Popped it foul on the first base side. Counts 1-2. Struck him out. 6th strikeout of the day for Verlander. 2 outs. All right, nobody's here. I'm going to bed.